world's toughest bicycle race.
Everest is more dangerous, but RAAM is a lot harder.
3,000 miles, coast to coast.
RAAM is a 3,000-mile time trial.
Non-stop.
The RAAM is so long, it's impossible to simulate a training.
12 states, Pacific Ocean, Rocky Mountains, Great Plains, and the Atlantic Ocean.
We are really finding what we are looking for, which is to discover America.
25 countries, 300 plus racers, 1,000 plus crew.
Now that I'm here, oh my gosh, this is so much bigger.
It's the longest running endurance cycling race in the world.
We just gotta let it rip. That's what it's about, man, having a spirit of adventure.
It's a true test of endurance. From California to Maryland, this grueling coast-to-coast bike race is not for the faint of heart. ABC's Neil Karlinski went along for the ride.
They call it the Race Across America, or RAAM, billed as the world's toughest and maybe craziest bike race. Just a bike, a support team and a camper, and the willpower to ride night and day.
Our worldwide exclusive interview with Pippa Middleton. She was recently in the States for a charity bike race, riding across 12 states in just 6 days.
I love it. It's got incredibly very friendly, very welcoming, and we felt that the entire way.
We talked a lot in just the last hour or so about this great bike event she did across America, money she raised for 2 really great charities. We're going to hear more about that.
You start on a beach where it's kind of cool. You go over a mountain range into a scalding hot desert. And then you climb back into the mountains again. Once you drop out of the mountains of Colorado, you hit the Great Plains of Kansas. After that, rolling hills and farmlands. And when you get to the east, you hit the Appalachian Mountains where it's steep, short climbs, which are extremely difficult. And then, of course, you end at Chesapeake Bay. It's the only event that actually travels across our entire country. So while others may call their events America's Race, we really are America's Race. We do cut across the entire country.
Every year, RAAM racers raise from $1.5 to $2.5 million for a wide range of charitable causes.
So I'm aiming to raise around about $50,000, and we're well on the way. And I'm raising money per mile at RAAM.
One of the wonderful things about RAAM is that so many of the racers and teams use it as a means of raising awareness or raising funds. There's just been millions of dollars raised through this event in its history.
This year we have between 20 and 25 countries.
Different types of people from all over the world, all unified by the ambition to see how far they can go.
I'm glad to be here as a Brazilian because Brazil is an important country for RAAM. We participate almost every year with many teams, many solo riders.
We are the first female women's team of Germany. A lot of newspapers and radio and television asking for interviews. That's the reason why we get sponsors.
The legends of the road arrive.
Mickey Diamond, Dave Zabriskie, Dave Mira, Ben Bostrom.
A legend doesn't live in the gray zone. He takes big risks, big chances.
Addictive is the word because you are going to be going to your computer constantly to see what's going on.
It's almost more well known all over the world than it is here in the United States. It was an 860-mile dash to Durango, Colorado from the shores of Oceanside, California. The Race Across the West, or as we call it, RAA, is one of those events that we call a stepping stone to RAAM, which is the 3,000-mile race. But the truth is it's a standalone event that really delivers and deserves its own attention.
Ride hard, ride safe. We'll see you in Annapolis, Maryland.
Can we follow you down Glass Elevator? If you can.